Hello, family. This is Nate King with CCJ, and I'm here with my homie Nathaniel. And we were about to just talk about your experiences with the Red Bank Police Department. What can you tell us?
I had an incident with him probably a couple years back. Me and my buddy was out riding around, and they tried to pull us over, had warrants and all that. So, we went ahead and ran from him. But we didn't run long, probably like maybe not even a mile, and then we stopped, gave up. I got out the car, tried to take off on foot, ran through some woods, stopped, put my hands up, surrendered. I was done. I didn't know what to do, surrender. And one of them comes running through the woods, is like, freeze, hits me with a taser in the arm. I'm, getting shot. My hands are still up, I'm not running or nothing. I'm just sitting there basically. Another one comes up behind me, they're all, stop resisting, stop resisting. He hits me in the back with a taser up between my shoulders. And that one pretty much, drops me down. And like I said, I'm not resisting, I'm trying to surrender. I don't know what else to do. I'm basically waiting for them to just put the cuffs on,
Right.
And another one, he comes up, there's probably like a 6.5 foot wall that I had jumped down off of to the wood line. And he comes running down, he's like, stop resisting. He just jumps off of it. And I look up and he just just kicks me right in the face. Boom. Just put my head right here, right above my eyebrow. Nose, broke it. I know I did run. I gave chase at the beginning, but still, I was surrendering.
So you were running from the Red Bank Police, and they said freeze. You put your hands up.
Yeah, I surrendered. Like I said, I surrendered. Hands up. I don't know what else to do.
And then you got tased.
Yeah.
And they said stop resisting, but you just tased. And then they tased you again.
Yeah, I wasn't moving. I wasn't moving.
You weren't moving, but they tased you again. So now, after you've been tased twice, they say stop resisting again, and some officer...
Yeah, they're hollering that like the whole time. Stop resisting, stop resisting.
And then he comes off a wall.
Yeah, basically jumps off the wall
and kicks you in the face.
Yeah.
Now, what did he look like?
He was like a little shorter than me, maybe my height, real wide, heavy set dude. Shaved head, bald, white guy.
Look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Officer Kaylor, Red Bank Police Department.
No, that's still because he's the one, whenever they was taking me to Red Bank, police department or whatever.
Yeah.
He was one of the cars, like, your gas on that head, that must happen for the car wreck, I'm like, one more car that would kick me in the face, you know what I mean?
Just trying to cover it up.
Yeah, just, I guess being funny about it or whatever, but there wasn't a car wreck, we didn't wreck it, nothing, we just stopped the car and got out and, took off. But
K was already notorious for unjust arrests and police brutality, so it's no surprise. So upon arrest, did you receive any medical attention in the holding cell?
No, not at all.
Gash in your face?
No, they just come up and pulled them things out, the little taser prongs.
Just ripped them right out.
They ripped them right out.
And you didn't receive any medical attention for the gash in your face?
No, like I said, I got scars, man. I ain't get no stitches or nothing. I had to wash the blood off my own face and everything.
And how was the conditions in the holding cell at the Red Bank?
They weren't no good.
They were what?
They weren't too good, really. It's just like a single, probably maybe I don't know, I'm not good on measurement, but it's like 3 beds in there, 3 little beds. Not really much bigger than the couch room, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big. But you're on there for a little bit, they take you to Hamilton County.
How was the conditions at county?
Dirty.
Dirty?
Awful. Yeah. It ain't no good. You can be on the Rock in county for up to 10 days, without a shower or anything. They give you anything.
That's what we hear. That's what most people say, yeah. So you, we know that, yeah. And you had any issues, medical issues while you were in county?
Yeah, I got a spider bite. I was in there, told them about it, I brushed it off. One of them told me, I've worked here 15 years, I ain't never seen a spider. Found the spider, killed the spider and everything, in my bunk and all that. Kept trying to show them, probably went on about 2 weeks, my arm is big by then. But still, feeding me bullshit, telling me they got me on the list, you know, it's a long list and all this. And it wasn't until like I had to get like 6 of my bunkmates, you know, to come up there with me. It was like, hey, you know, this guy needs medical attention, man. You know, his arm's pretty messed up. You know, he's gonna lose his arm or something, you know, until they actually gave me any medical attention. By then, I'd already had staff, so I had to go to the staff like quarantine cell for like 15 days, and you're just in a cell for 15 days, no TV, no nothing, just a shower, and you got to take medicine every day, antibiotic, 15 days, no matter what, before they release you.
How long were you in? How long did you have an infection before you said your bunkmates got the attention of the guards and had
Probably like 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks of staph infection building for you.
Yeah. Like I said, if they'd got it when I first, you know, mentioned it to him as a spider bite, I probably could have just got some antibiotics, you know, that would have been it.
Wow. So, all this considered, all this terrible experience, do you feel safe going into Red Bank? Do you feel...
No. I don't even go into Red Bank.
No,
I don't go to Red Bank.
You feel
I
safe?
just go to work and come home. That's it. I don't go.
Wow. You feel safe from the police at all?
No, not really. To be honest, not really. No.
Man. Well, we appreciate your testimony.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, justice for Candido Resendiz, justice for them all.